What a day. What a day. But I am so glad that I achieved what I set out to do. So here in this video, I will be unboxing my very first children's book made with AI. I'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, it's been one hell of a day, y'all. I am a little exhausted because I was out and about in Midtown Manhattan running errands. And given that it is just a couple of weeks away from the Christmas holiday, it is packed out there. I'm like, oh, so many people. By the way, I did just get in, so let me come out of this coat here. I love this coat, by the way. But yeah, it's a lot of people out there. I'm loving the energy, though. I always love the energy and the spirit of the holidays here in New York City. It's funny because my friend, she was like, how do you go from Florida, the warm weather, to New York? I get asked that question a lot. No place like New York. Everyone knows that. There's no place like New York. I could have it no other way. Actually, like many years ago, actually it was back in 2016, 2015. I had contemplated moving to London, UK, but I decided to go to LA instead to do my doctoral studies. But yeah, no place like New York. And contrary to popular belief, or unpopular belief, shall I say, New York, like the winters in New York, it just feels very homey to me. Like it feels very inviting, welcoming. The spirits are high, the energy is high. Like I love New York City around this time, even though it's cold outside. But I feel like my body is able to adapt to the cold weather. You know, I think right now it's like in the low 30s. So yeah, I love it. But let's get into these packages. So I did stop at Barnes & Noble because I had in mind to purchase the DSM-5 TR desk reference, given that my primary job duties is to I do strictly evaluations, psychiatric evaluations and testing. And with that, I do diagnoses. That's all I do. Evaluations, diagnoses, and I do recommendations, right? I do consultative evaluations. And I think it's important to obviously have the actual DSM-5 handy. And the DSM-5 TR, for those who don't know, is the most recent version of the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual for mental disorders that we use in the field of mental health, right? So yeah, I do have the version before that, the DSM-4 TR. So DSM-5, no. Do I have the DSM-5? Psych. I lied. I have the DSM-5 desk reference, and I have the DSM-4 TR, the bigger version of that. But I didn't get the DSM-5 TR yet, so I did just purchase that today, and I went to Barnes & Noble with the intent to purchase that. They didn't have it in store. They had the actual, the full book, the large size book. I didn't want that. I just need the desk reference just to get the codes and the specific criteria for each diagnosis. And I did order it. But while I was there, check this out. And I love her interview that she did with Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp. So yes, when I saw that interview, I'm just like, girl, you rocking it. And I just had to go and buy her book. It's very rare that I buy books. Granted, I love books, but I kind of buy books sporadically, right? And so the last book I purchased, I'm looking at the last 2 books I purchased maybe over a month ago. Those are more like coffee table books, but yeah, it's been a while since I've purchased like a nonfiction book. And here we are. It is her autobiography, Master of Me, or memoir, shall I say. When I was in the store, I did flip to a random page, and I was just like, okay, Kiki, okay. I'm not going to read any excerpts here, but I will share a piece that I did read while I was in the Barnes & Noble store, where she talks about how it's important for her to be very selective in the places that she positions herself, including social media. How that she doesn't just place herself on any social media platform, making sure that the places that she do expose herself and promote herself on, that it's beneficial, right? It's self-serving, or it serves, her purpose, her mission. So kudos to her. And just going based on the title, is given stepping away from the matrix, stepping away from the racially oppressive system, having a having a consciousness and awareness of the shit that's happening to a lot of celebrities, and breaking away from that. Not being a puppet of the system, but allowing yourself to take back your control. That's what this is giving. The title of the book is Master of Me, right? So I haven't read it yet, but I will get into it. I'll probably come back and do a review on this book. But yeah, that's what it's giving, okay? And that's what it's giving. So, oh yeah, I did get some DVDs. It was hard to resist. I had to get these. Kindergarten Cop, my favorite childhood movies. Rush Hour. When I saw the cover, when I saw it sitting on the rack, I started laughing immediately. This movie is so funny. Both of these, part 1 and part 2. Bam. Had to get your girl. So I will be making a movie night tonight. And indulging in these treats. Actually, probably after this video, I'm going to start reading this book because I love me some. I'm a big fan of Keke Palmer. Especially, with one of her debut films, Akeelah and the Bee. And I just love how she's just very intelligent. Intelligence is just so sexy as a black woman. All right. I'm going to save this for last. How are y'all doing, by the way? This is one of my packages that came in the mail. I'm like, hold on. You guys can guess what these are? Can you guess? I saw the name. So I found this company via social media. I think it was Instagram. I found a lot of companies through Instagram. But I love the print. These are scarves. I thought it was like reversible, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Granted, even though I live in one of the coldest cities here in the United States, I don't like wearing scarves at all. I just don't. Ooh, as you can tell by the way I'm just like carelessly wrapping this down. No correct way to do it, is it? Okay then. By the way, Facebook did say that they are lessening my shadow ban and exposing my content to more viewers. I don't know how true that is. I don't feel that it's any different than what it was before. Why do I still have the tag on? Can I just rip it off? Or can I? No, I can't. I have to cut it. Let me see. I gotta cut it. Alright. I just feel like on the advertisement, the scarf appeared to be thicker than what it is. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it appeared to be thicker. Like it's kind of thin. I mean, the texture of it I like. Alright, let's try it another way. I'm not big on scarves or head wraps. Not my thing. Okay. Somebody come over here and show me how to do this. Okay. There we go. Who's watching? I see you. You know, you order something and when you get it, it's like, wait, did I order this? Is this the correct one? Because it looks different. Yeah. Alright. I'm wearing like this because definitely gonna need that, baby. With the weather here. You know, I feel like the winter here in New York snuck up on us. That's what I feel like. Because, yo, I feel like the year previous, it was not this cold in December. Especially like mid-December before, it wasn't this cold. It's like this winter just snuck up on you, girl. Alright. I have to double check because I'm like, wait, this don't seem, or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's get into the other one. I did order 2. How are y'all doing? The creepy crawlers. You little creepy crawlers. How are you guys? Designed with love in Detroit, Michigan. Okay. Okay. This is the one I really like. The colors. This the colors for me, baby. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe it was false advertisement. I think it was false advertisement. Because it seemed like it was thicker. Okay then. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Alright. Or like this. What do you guys think? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, guys. So most of my followers are afraid to engage with me while I'm on live, but when I get off live, they be off my inbox like, oh, can you tell me more about yourself? Absolutely not. This is the time. You guys ever want to chat with me? It's your time. Now is your time. Yeah, I like it. I like both of these. I like this one better. Okay. So let's get into it. Here's what you guys have been waiting for. It's a nice design. Right? Very warm, soft. It's giving like silky cotton texture. That's what it's giving. All right. Did not make any plans for Christmas or New Year's Eve. And funny enough, I think I did the same thing last year for New Year's Eve. Didn't make any plans. But then when the excitement came to time, you know, for New Year's Eve, right? For the celebrations and all the excitement was building up. I was so disgusted at myself. I'm like, why cannot make plans? In New York City, you gotta make plans. I don't know about any place else. Here in New York, if you plan to be a part of any festivities, you gotta do that shit in advance. Everything is sold out. Literally. Everything will be sold. Okay. Yo, when I was making this book online, I was so taken aback. Like, it took me down memory lane when I was a little child growing up. It took me back to my childhood, yo. As I was making this book, and I'll show you guys some of the pages here. I did post, actually, these pages on my Facebook page. For those who do follow me, you guys can see I made a whole album, my first published children's book. But look, so what I did to make this book, basically, I took 2 different pictures of myself when I was round about like 2 different ages. I think age 4, 5, and then age 7, maybe 6, 7, 8. 2 different pictures, 2 different ages. I was on this website where you can make your own children's book using children's pictures, right? It's actually a website designed for you to like do it as a gift to a kid, or a kid that you know. But for me, I had to do it for you, girl. I had to do it for you, girl, for myself, right? I don't have any children. My nieces and nephews are all grown, pretty much. My youngest is like in middle school, but I don't have any like younger children in my family necessarily. Yo, I love it because this book is just so, it's professional. Should I read it? I'm gonna read it. I'm excited. I'm happy. Danny wonders what to be. Dear Danny, may your imagination soar as high as the stars in the sky. Dream big, laugh often, and learn always. My dedication to myself. In a town where dreams soar high and free, Danny wonders, what could I grow up to be? Oh, you want to see? That's me. And it looks just like me. I mean, AI generated images, used with my picture when I was younger, obviously. So cute. Mine took me back. Astronaut Danny floating through space, going on rockets to a distant place. In the kitchen, Danny, a chef with flair, cooking up dishes with love and care. It's too cute. And then as I was going through making these pages, because it allows you to select from an infinite number of different options, right, to use, because it changed up the clothing, it changed up the hairstyle, right, using your pictures that you upload at the beginning, and it's just like trying to fiddle and figure out which ones I wanted to go with for each page, each individual page here. So it's just like, I was on that dang on website for probably, over an hour making this book. But here's the finished product. Engineering marvels with a mind so bright. Danny invents bringing ideas to light. Detective Danny with an eye for detail, tracking down clues, following each trail. Oh gosh, this is too cute. So cute. So heartwarming. Look at my eyes, y'all. Like, I'm just in love with myself. Captain Danny, with the will and grip, sails the seas on her mighty ship, making music, a melody to hear. Danny spreads joy far and near. Look at you, girl. Look at you. Ah, this is too adorable. Dr. Danny helping those. I'm looking at this page like, wait. What happened here? All right. Dr. Danny helping those in need with a smiling face. She does a good deed. With books and scrolls, Danny travels through time, a historian discovering tales sublime. I think it was like, I don't know what is on this page. It's not on any other page so far. It's like, you guys can see. I don't know if it's like a print error, like going down the middle. It's not that significant, but I don't know what happened there. Interesting. All right. With a hose in hand on a siren's call, firefighter Danny protects us all. Danny's camera pictures what eyes might miss. Wait, did I read that right? Danny's camera captures what eyes might miss. Moments of laughter, joy, and bliss. Yo, this is too freaking cute. Too freaking cute. From foundation to roof, Danny crafts with care, each building unique beyond compare. In the zoo where Danny is a guide, animals flourish side by side. The zoo is one of my favorite places. I kind of used to be, but, My last visit to the zoo, I cried. Because I can feel what the animals were feeling, the giraffes. I was in the giraffe exhibit. I think it was at the Bronx Zoo. And this was like many years ago. And I said, I don't think this is right. You shouldn't be here. Too cute though. With a leap and a sprint, Danny wins the race. Victory smiled bright on her face. Soaring as a pilot in the sky so high, among the clouds and stars, Danny flies by. Look at my smile. Breaking news! Danny is on the scene, reporting the facts with insights keen. With each experiment, Danny's knowledge grows in her lab of wonders where curiosity flows. Ooh, cooking up something. With a firm voice and a keen sight, Danny judges wisely, doing what's right. Danny cares for Earth, its greens and blues, leading by example. She inspires and renews. I love like the text that they chose. I didn't write the book per se. They actually wrote the book with AI generated text, but so inspiring. Just so happens to be white children that are learning from me. The irony. As the sun rises, dreams gently part. Danny wakes with hope and joy in her heart. Danny now knows in her own special way she can make the world better each day. Should have put each and every day. Look at me. Cute. And this is the very last page. Yet, no rush to grow, to decide what to be. This is her time to be wild and free. On that note, you guys, so adorable, so cute. I will catch you all later. I'm about to get into these movies and into her book. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. As soon as I can end the video. There we go.